thing. Go follow her. Her work is incredible. A lot of it is inspired by birth and like organisms and these weird creatures that live in her mind. She's just truly incredible, and she literally made that costume all the way in Turkey and sent it to me in time. Like, she's just incredible, and I stan. Edda's been somebody that a lot of Chicago people have worn, and, you know, she used to live here in Chicago. So, it was a really nice way to just be like, hey, like, I've worn her before, and so it was just kind of perfect. Sorry, I'll cover my brows. I've never read Call of the Wild, I'm sorry. Did you come to the States very young? I was born and raised in the United States. I'm a third generation Mexican American. Am I ever going to sing on live again? Yeah, I probably will. Just, you know, right now is really, really busy. It's a lot of post-production content prep and things like that. Very few gigs, but some. Spark notes. Hi. My nose is beautiful. Oh, thank you. I like my nose. Te amo también. You will get me next episode, alright? Next episode. What time does filming start and end? I cannot answer that. What are you doing to your eyebrows? I am covering my eyebrows. Very common Drag Race chick. You know, for time, most drag queens shave their eyebrows off because it just creates a lot more of a seamless canvas. I love my boy brows, so I do what is covering them. It's very common to cover them with glue stick. And then once the glue is dry and a few layers of powder, you're able to put foundation right on top of them, and then they're gone, like an alien. There's a little bit of a line underneath there I left, but it's fine. Yay! Oh, Chancicles! Auntie Chan is in here. Auntie Chan was the first person to show me how to block down my eyebrows. Yeah, so shout out to Chancicles. Keep the boy brows. I know, I like my boy brows. What's your opinion on Olivia Lux? Olivia Lux is one of my closest friends from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. She and I were the youngest drag queens to get on the show. She had been doing drag for about a year and a half, and I had been doing drag for about 2 years. So it was, you know, we were kind of just both like, the whole time, because it was a lot. And we were really grateful that we had gotten on after a short amount of time, but, like, it's just a lot. So it was really nice to connect to someone that felt a similar way, that was like, oh my god, this is a lot, this is overwhelming. But she, after the show as well, has just been the sweetest. You know, everything you see on TV with Olivia Lux is completely her. She is the sweetest person. She has a beautiful voice. She's such a talented drag queen. And I'm honestly very, very honored to call her my friend. Oh, yeah. Doesn't Congratulations sound a little bit like Womanizer? The very beginning, when it's like, listen to the original track, it's just like, boo, boo, doo-doom, boo, boom, doo-doo-doo-doom, boo, boom, doo-doom. Those are like the same, it's like the same intro as Womanizer. Think about it. Because when I was in the hotel and I was listening to that song, I was like, is this Womanizer? Okay, we are wearing pink hair all day today. So, I'm actually going to make my brows pink. And we're going to do that with a little bit of liquid lip to start. Did I like the format of Season 13? Next question. Hola, Mexico. What is my favorite color? My favorite colors are blue and lavender. I really like blues and pinks together. The gendered colors. Opinions on candy, my absolute queen. Reality star, icon of life. I love Candy Muse so much. If I could have an ounce of the Candy Muse confidence girl, I could do anything in my life. Favorite Chicago nightclub? Well, I used to love Berlin. But now everything is different. Hola, Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Oh, yeah, that is pink. What are my favorite makeup products? I really love Anastasia products. It's like basically exclusively all that I use now. I love Sugar Pill. I met Amy at DragCon, and she's truly, or Shrinkle, she's truly like just such a genius with makeup and drag makeup. And, yeah. Pink brows, name it's a pink brows, ba-ra-ta-ta. Pink brows, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I hope this is an interesting live, you guys. I'm sorry, only paying like half attention. Oh, I love a pink brow. Pink brows. When the Ice Queen ignores you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore. I'm just trying to paint. Hey girl, hey, what's she getting all done up for the living room? No, Stuart, I'm filming something. I have to be down at a studio in 3.5 hours. 6:37, 8:39, 30. Yeah, shit. Do I like to draw? Kind of. I love, like, I have really good handwriting. So I actually really love to, like, just write things. Is that weird? I really want to come to the Brazil after the pandemic. How was it, like, lip-syncing in skates? Horrifying. Like, realizing and actualizing one of my greatest fears right then and there in front of me. And that was qualifying for RuPaul's Drag Race, being ready to lip sync, and having an opportunity to showcase what I can do, and being limited by some sort of costume piece or choice of my own. It was devastating. And everyone was like, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, she should have won that because she was in skates. But at the end of the day, it was my choice. And, you know, we only had what we had on us that first day on our person. So I wasn't able to change into anything. And, yeah, it was what it was. But I'm really actually very proud of myself for how I did, considering, you know, the skates. You know, it's one of those fantasies you have coming onto Drag Race, like when you're a baby drag queen. You're like, what would I do if I got onto the show and I was walking into the workroom, you know? And I've always had the image of just, like, walking, and, like, the first thing you see of me is just this, like, fucking blade. So I thought it was, like, super cunt, but kind of backfired for season 13. But I am not mad. Everything happens for a reason. And at the end of the day, we put on a really good show. And people need to remember, too, historically, when it comes to lip syncs, RuPaul prefers a lip sync that is tighter and within it, you know, within oneself a little bit more, and that's controlled and clean, than a lip sync that is out of control or you know, not as or just a bit messy. And girl, mine was a bit messy. I remember in confessionals, they were like, so do you think that, like, you beat Lala? Do you think that, like, you were robbed? And again, I hadn't seen my lip sync or anything like that. But based on how I know I can perform and how I felt after that, I was like, absolutely not. I was like, that was probably one of the messiest lip syncs I've ever had in my life. And I don't really know what she did, but I'm sure that, I was like, she won, and I'm sure that she kept her shit together, and my, boy nipples were out and shit like that, so I knew it wasn't my strongest lip sync. But I am still very proud of myself for what I did, considering what I had to deal with, you know what I'm saying? So, and again, everything happens for a reason in life. Not shy. When did I spell Mick's name wrong? Is Mick in here? Denali is ranting. One day she will pay attention. Hi, Michelina. If you're still in here, I love you. Hi, I love you. I am ranting. I'm sorry. I've got things to discuss, places to go. Not shy. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, today we're going super pinky. We're going pinky or like... Yeah, we're gonna go pinky. I love you guys so much. So this is a very cool toned pink right now. I'm gonna warm it up just a bit. Even though these don't really need any, like... This is a liquid lip, so it is already set. Did the skates damage the stage? Bitch, I don't fucking know. Everyone keeps asking me that. And at the end of the day, I was concerned about two things. My safety and Lala's safety. So, yes, like, I probably fucked up the stage and the workroom or whatever. But when you walk into RuPaul's Drag Race for the first time, you are not concerned about that. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I probably did fuck up the floors and the stage, and I'd do it again. What are we saying? Did they ask if you wanted to switch to heels? No. Denali invented freezing water and standing on it with knives. Period! I really did. Think about skating. It's fucking crazy. It's knife boots over frozen water. Like, who in their right fucking mind? And then who was it that was like, you know what? I think I can do tricks on my knife boots on frozen water. Like, who said it? That was crazy. What were you thinking? But you created a whole Olympic sport out of it and an art. So, period. I think it was like some Swedish guy that invented figure skating. I mean, it was originally, like, just for travel. To, like, get across frozen lakes and waters and things like that. Yeah, the skate guard thing was also not totally my decision. It was at the beginning when, I was walking into the workroom. I was like, oh, this linoleum is slippery. Gottmik said, no, I invented ice skating. I was like, oh shit, this is slippery. And I didn't expect it to be so slippery. And the last thing I wanted to do was slip on my entrance line or whatever. So I was like, let me chuck these for just the entrance. And then I'll put them back on for when I have to go on the runway. And they wouldn't let me have them back on. So they didn't let me have them back on until just before I was about to lip sync with Lalacita. So I don't know why. I was just trying to be compliant that first day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, let me not argue. Did you guys like Gottmik's LeMay look? Wasn't that the most incredible thing you've ever seen on RuPaul's Drag Race? Like, starting off with a fucking bang. He's truly just otherworldly. I want y'all to know, anybody that says any shit about Gottmik, I'm coming for you hard. Truly one of the most talented Talented. I'll say it. I've said it a million times. You can take everything away from Gottmik and who they are as a person and just look at the drag, and my God, chef's kiss. It's a... Do I know who voted for who to go home? We've talked about it. Yeah, we talked about it, so I know. We're all adults. Feeling icy, feeling spicy. Did Gottmik, request? To join? I have to focus, so it's just gonna be me. Love you, Michelina. These brows are crazy today. Not very symmetrical, but that's okay. Aw, thank you, Naomi. That means a lot. I'm proud to represent the figure skating community. So sweet of you. Hi, stonks. Hi, stonkles. Stonkles. Hello to the Daddy Jimbo Stan Club. Hi. Did Gottmik request? I didn't see. Mick, if you're still in here, you want to jump in. Request. I would love to go live with my baby. Spoilers. Oh my God, I am an ITZY song. You're right. I see that I'm icy. Oh my God, you're so right. Go crazy about icy. How does Icy's chorus go? I forget. Hi, Ryu and Alexei. Everyone say hi to my friend Timothy LeDuc. If he's still in here. Oof, I need a new fucking concealer. Work, bitch. Hola. Hola a toda mi gente. Muchas gracias por venir a mi live. Oh, yeah. Queso, blah, blah. Nankanchana. They keep walking. I keep talking. Icy is not my favorite song of theirs. I'm not gonna lie. I really like, Tala Tala. And I love Wannabe. They're fucking fierce. Have I ever done a show with Detox? Yes! Back when Berlin was still alive and running, we would do Drag Matinee there. And I've done, I think, 2 or 3 with D. Detox is one of the most amazing drag queens to watch in a professional setting. She is such a professional, but she also knows how to have fun. She turns every single, area or energy that you're in with her into a party. I did Drag Matinee with her multiple times. I also just did the Circuit Mom Halloween drive-in show with her. She's incredible. She turns the party every time, and she's such an amazing performer and one of my favorite lip syncers. Candy was not messy, episode 2. What am I using for the white? A white liquid lip. I know, crazy, right? But liquid lip cuts really well underneath the eye, and it sets almost immediately. I mean, it's not that it has to set, it just has to dry. And it dries almost immediately. And then you can just continue on with your life. Chanzori, stop that. I know I look crazy. My favorite past queens from Drag Race. I have so many. My favorite drag queens, like, that I list off in interviews and stuff like that, or, I mean, they are my favorite drag performers. They are, Camilla Fox, my drag mother. Tenderoni, one of the most prominent and amazing performers, drag kings here in Chicago. Sasha Colby, the performance diva and doll. And then a few Ru girls, Naomi Smalls and Shea Coulee. That looks pretty good. This one is very high, so we are definitely going to cut lower on that one. Can y'all believe that Trump's Twitter was completely suspended? I live my best life. Starting to hear off right. How often do I wash my brushes? Not often enough. Thank you for reminding me. Right after this, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Period. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to wash my brushes. It has been a minute. You should probably wash them if you do drag as often as we do. You should probably wash them every, 3 to 4 weeks. Just because, bacteria and shit. I know, right? What's my ethnicity? I am half Mexican, half Jewish, German, white, blah, 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 mix. And my Mexican side, I am mestizo, indigenous Mexican, so, I come from the people of the Puebla del Sur in El Paso, and as far as my dad's side, German, Jewish, mutt. Am I a makeup artist? Yeah. Look at me. Creating artistry. Oh, yeah. I'm just really, going for it today. 'Cause I'm the one and only. 사람들은 넌 말하기를 좋아해. 저기 미안하지만. Sharp. Does my family support what I do? Great question. My father and brother are very, 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 very liberal and progressive. So not only when I came out, but when I told them I did drag, they were like, great, the sky is blue. What's next? No big deal. My mother and sister are a little more conservative. It took them a little bit longer to come around to the idea of not only my coming out, but also me doing drag. But it is still very conversational. I wouldn't say it's maybe as supportive as other girls from my mom and sister, but I'm still very lucky to even have one supportive parent. Oh, shite. I just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. 1 second. Sorry, I'm fixing my brow because it was a little too high on the side. Does your dad go to my shows? He's never been to a live show because we've lived in separate cities the entire time I've done drag. And anytime he visited me, it just never fit with the schedule. But I know he would. He has been to online shows. And he always pops in the chat hey, it's Denali's dad. So cute. Big fan. Yeah, I love my dad. I miss him a lot. Sorry, there's like, what is going on with this? Okay, good enough. Chogi-mian, Hachiman. Fuck! Guys, remember at the top of the fucking thing how I was like, oh, make sure you put your TV paint sticks in your pants so they warm up, and I totally forgot, so now I'm gonna be scraping them across my skin too. Damn it. Hold on. Where is my concealer? Where is my fucking... Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Was I prepared for this? I don't really know. I don't really know. I think that, I actually gonna hop off the live because I can't find my other TV paint stick and I need to kind of get going with my life. So I'm glad I could actually do my brows with y'all, but I might pop on a little bit later if I'm doing okay on time, but I kind of gotta get going. So sorry about that, you guys. But thank you for popping in. There's a lot of people in this. Damn. Work, bitch. Here's a nipple for you. Where's my concealer, though? Right in front of my face. JK, I'll stay on. I'll stay on for like a few more minutes. Everyone's saying bye to me. Sorry, I'm confusing. Okay, I've had like the phlegmiest little like throat moment for a while, and I think it's just because it's getting colder.